Hello my beautiful Aquarius, and welcome to your late January 2024 reading, and happy birthday. I hope you're doing well. Let's get straight into it. I have done a pre-shuffle, and as I was shuffling the cards, I heard that there are a lot of moving parts in your life. You might be starting to get a little bit overwhelmed, and if you're dealing with someone romantically, I feel like what you're trying to do is figure out how this relationship is going to fit amongst all the other moving parts in your life on the long term. So you've got the Two of Wands. Now this is an energy of making decisions, peering out into the future, into the distance, and trying to figure out, what is my next move going to be? What does this look like on the long term? And it makes sense that the first card to come out in your oracle deck is assess the situation. So I feel like you are assessing quite a few aspects of your life. And I feel like you're going to need to juggle a few things. You've got open up to change. So if this relationship is going to go the distance, I feel like you're going to need to make some sacrifices and adjustments. So I feel like you're trying to figure out how emotionally invested you are in this and what you're prepared to do to accommodate this person in your life or to accommodate this relationship. That's what I'm getting from the King of Cups in the reverse position. We have the Four of Cups in the reverse. I feel like I'm getting from this card avoidance. It looks like this person is wanting to have a conversation, and this could be you, Aquarius. You're kind of like, I'm just too busy. I'm trying to sort out too many things. Can we talk about this another time? All right. Then we have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. I feel like you're like two ships passing in the night, and you might have been involved with this person for a long time, but for some reason the relationship isn't it's not developing, it's not being taken to the next level. What I'm seeing with the Chariot in the reverse and also the Six of Swords in the reverse, there's a blockage. Some of you are going to be living at a distance with this Chariot in the reverse, also with this Two of Wands. There could be a sea of water between you and your person, like they literally could be overseas or living in a different state. Look at this imagery. You've got this way, that way. It's like the two of you could be like ships passing through the night. There's not a lot of quality time happening here, and you actually could be moving on totally different paths, and so you're trying to really ascertain whether the two of you can meet in the middle. We have the Knight of Pentacles. It's not something that can be resolved quickly. There's a lot that you need to think about. The Knight of Pentacles is slow moving energy. So again, I feel like some of you could have been dealing with this person for quite some time and you haven't been able to make decisions or arrive at answers to some of these questions that you have about this relationship. Okay. So we have the Five of Wands. It stands to reason. The Five of Wands is competing priorities. It's the moving parts, right? It's all of the different considerations that you need to take into account. It's a card about competition and conflict. So again, it just reinforces that need for you and your person to find a happy medium. And then we have the Ace of Cups, and this would be the new beginning that you're kind of trying to work towards, or at least reach a mutual agreement about. That's kind of what I'm getting from the pre-shuffle. So let's see where your person is at and what messages we can get about them, how they're feeling towards you, what they want to say. Let's have a look. I'm going to use this new deck that I got. I'm seeing I can't take it anymore. I feel like this person wants an answer. This person wants a sign that you are committed and you do see a future with them. Let's see, angels and spirit, please show me. It's just like a token kind of move. They want you to make a token move to give them reassurance that things are moving in the right direction. Angels and Spirit, please show me, what does this person want to say to Aquarius? What does this person want to say to Aquarius, please, Spirit? They're kind of, they're a little bit frustrated. They're thinking, why do I feel this way? For some of you, they're thinking like this because at one point they were accepting that the two of you couldn't be together in the way that you envisioned, you know, and all of a sudden that's not enough for them anymore. So they're like, why do I feel this way? Why do I feel like I need Aquarius to take some kind of decisive action all of a sudden? Okay, let's see. Yeah, with this card, I want to be different. They want this relationship to be different. They want the dynamics to be different. They want change. They want progress. Okay. Angels and Spirit, please show me, what do they want to say to Aquarius? Yeah, this whole situation is a little bit overwhelming. Angels and Spirit, please show me, what do they want to say to Aquarius? Yeah, look, I can't make this up. Will this ever change? They're asking you to take a leap of faith or to make some kind of sacrifice, and they're terrified that, you know, this is going to spell the end of the relationship. That's what I'm getting. You know what? I think we're going to move straight to advice. What do you need to know? How to handle this situation? You know, with exploration, I feel like you need to explore your options. Instead of focusing on the obstacle or the challenge or the problem, you kind of need to think about possible solutions and get creative about it. Angels and Spirit, please show me, what is the guidance for Aquarius? What is the guidance for Aquarius, please? Open or closed? Yeah, this is interesting. I feel like you're too inflexible or rigid about certain solutions. You know, you might have written some possible solutions off when they need, you know, they deserve reconsideration, okay? Spirit is saying take a chance and open your heart. You can always close it, or you can always, you know, rethink. Okay, you've got what's yours will be yours. Interesting. There's a sense that you feel like you're going to miss out on something if you sacrifice your freedom, or if you do whatever this person is asking you to do. But remember, whatever's meant for you will never pass you by. So don't feel like this sacrifice is going to spell the end of an opportunity that you were hoping for, okay? There's a card here saying that you need to just make a decision. You've got two sides to every coin. It takes two to create a situation. So you're probably thinking, well, if I'm willing to make this sacrifice, what is the other person willing to do to make this work? You know, it can't just be me putting my neck on the line, you know, giving up my way of life, you know, whatever it is. So the two of you just need to get clear about what you're hoping for. You know, what are you hoping for this relationship in the next year, in the next 2 years? You know, really get clear about your parameters, your values. Get on the same page with each other in whatever way you need to do that. Honor your feelings and set clear intentions is the guidance in that card. So let's have a look at the Crystal Spirit deck. what is the guidance for Aquarius in love in late January 2024? What is the guidance for Aquarius? What's the guidance for Aquarius, please? Okay, you've got raw morganite and malachite. Okay, let's have a look. I feel like the message for raw morganite, I think, is sensitive communication, you know, gentle assertiveness. Let's have a look. So 46. Yeah, sensitivity, gentleness, empathy, compassion, the gift of vulnerability. So express the strength of vulnerability by being honest without oversharing, and by letting others see that you're on a healing path so that they may be inspired too. And then malachite is talking about, yeah, clarity of thought and emotions. It says, are you trying to justify knowing what you know? Malachite is here to tell you that you're both smart and wise. When you consider what's currently happening in your relationships, right thinking is married to your inner wisdom, which is guided and provided by the conscious universe. So trust that you have the ability to balance the incoming messages from your rational self and the part of you that just knows. Honor your emotions, but be guided by the universe and your intellect to help you make decisions. For your emotions right now may be an echo of the past, out of proportion with what's happening today. Meditate and it will be easier to see the evidence and use valid reasoning and intuition to weigh it. Okay, I'm guided to a new deck that I got today. Let's see if we get any general messages from this deck. Interesting. Where I cut the deck, I got a message about the need to let go of the past and breathe in your new incarnation. So I feel like your person is asking you to start a new chapter with them. And that it will require you to let go of a lot of your current lifestyle. Angels and Spirit, please show me, what does Aquarius need to see? You've got, your charge is to enlarge. So this is an opportunity to broaden your horizons. Just quickly show me, what is the guidance for Aquarius? Okay. You've got let their love lift you higher. This person wants to offer you more in the way of commitment. But it's saying it's saying that you still have time to figure out what you really want to do. You've got give thanks for buffer time and stay still until you are divinely moved. So don't be pressured into making a decision. You know, I don't believe in ultimatums. I don't feel like your person is giving you an ultimatum to make any moves or decisions, but you just might feel pressured. But you do have a buffer time, okay? It's your birthday, so your focus right now might be on social activities and celebrating. So, yeah, you do have a window of time to make decisions about where you want to take this and what moves you want to make. So I hope that this reading was helpful. Do leave me feedback in the comment section, and I'll see you again soon. Bye, Aquarius.